Hello everyone, my name is Stuffins and welcome back. It's another episode of the Spiderhorn Repentance. Kane, Boss Rush, Darkroom. We're getting a lot of Darkrooms. Did I accidentally disable the regular path? I say regular. I didn't. Oh, that's not Darkroom. Oh. Okay, I thought this one would be lighter. Apparently I've just been messing that up this whole time. Boss Rush, regular path. Hey, yes. Good morning, I guess. Technically, maybe. Anyway, Kane run. Been a bit. Shouldn't be too bad. If I can find Kane. There we have him. Might even break the, sorry for that. Bumped the mic. Might even break the lost streak. Wouldn't that be nice? Yes. Yes, it would. Sure would be. Still morning. Nice. So many hours left in the day. Isn't that just a great feeling? Much like this pill will be great. Kind of. Sure. Efficient poop popping. We like that. We're an efficiently poop popping family here. In my household, we efficiently poop pops. So, if you do not intend to do that, you are banished. That's essentially it. Epiphor is nice. 2 tinted rocks. I'll take it. Assuming we get bombs as well. Because, you know, that's kind of a prerequisite. Could get Stumpy. How? That is a very good question, me. I, didn't think that through. Well, we could get explosive diarrhea. Guess we couldn't, maybe. Is that considered a good or bad pill? Or like, neutral? Neutral milk hotel pill. I'm actually not sure. Could go either way, honestly. I feel like Kane... Like, you know, Kane can't get bad pills. And I feel like I've seen explosive diarrhea as Kane. So it might be like a neutral pill. Because it does, like, does also have utility to it, you know. It's not all banned. It's actually just free bombs. Unless you're fighting in close quarters, cramped space. In which case it's just terrible. You don't really want that at that point. I forgot to change the title and the stuff. One moment. Oh no! I'm sorry to hear that. What, like what type of sick? Is it like the gotta get tested sick, or is it like the don't want to worry other people sick? I mean, you might not know at this point. If it's just like on the up and up, from the perspective of the sickness, of course, because you know, it would be on the down and down, but that doesn't seem right either, does it? I'm sorry to hear that though. Let's wait on those for a moment. Unfortunately, we can't check for a secret room. Yo. Guess I shouldn't have taken that. Might as well take these at this point. Oh, I shouldn't have actually. Well, it's fine. If I did take one more heart of damage on this floor, which I think is unlikely, but could happen, I guess. It would have been better for me to not take them if I do intend on doing the curse room, which I might as well skip. Why not? I like the many spirit heart route. Feels good. Now we do need to make boss rush, which well we do, or I have to spin the loser wheel, haha loser wheel, which I haven't made yet. So I'm gonna have to just tally up the spins. Been scratchy. Okay, that could just work itself out though. Guess that's why you said you might. It's not a done deal. Here's hoping for the best, of course. That was worth it. I'll have to backtrack a bit, but I'd also want the money from earlier. That was terrible damage. Oh, I can imagine, yeah. Well, would have been better for me to not take the spirit hearts, as it turned out. I will take the rotten heart though. At this point, I feel like it'll just be good. Only on the later floors where you wait. Yeah, this one. Nope. I am doing terribly today. 3 hits on the first floor. I would have been in actual real danger had we not gotten tinted rocks. Well, I would have been dead had I taken the rotten heart. I guess. I would have been a bit more careful then. In that case. Alright, Pentagram, please. It's marbles, which I'll actually take. And, ooh. 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 You know, I'm sorry to have to go with a classic, but I just like this very much. I really, really do. It's like having an item that you wouldn't have otherwise, you know? It's just so good. Especially with certain tier effects that we might be getting later on. Yoink. Nah, there's no point in taking that yet. Especially if we are going for a boss trap room victory. I would love to, by the way, because it's a free item. Kind of. Wouldn't that be swell? Yes, yes it would. Anyway, Halloween's coming up. That's nice. Go up to the floor after Mom's heart. What? The basement? Question mark. What do you mean? There's no basement after Mom's heart. You mean Shoal? Basement question mark. Oh, I assume you mean... I understand now. You went down after Mom's heart. Is what you're telling me. Because otherwise you'd be taking the beam and then it wouldn't be a basement. I understand. Sorry. I thought you were insinuating that that was the name of the floor. Which would be an incredible discovery. Isaac's new secret floor? Question marks. Wouldn't that be a title for the ages? Oh, I see. This is... Yeah, if I didn't look into the question mark, you know, question mark and then immediate comma is kind of confusing. I mean, it's not your band. I just misunderstood. Ah, it's bad. It's really bad. I'll take it though. Best friend. Oh right, it's that one. Yeah, I'm glad I moved. Boom. What a bunch of fools. I should go back for the Eternal Heart at this point. Because we're not doing... unless I get a temperance card drop from this room, we're not going to be doing the thing. Now we'll definitely not be doing the thing. Yeah, go back for the Eternal Heart. Halloween's coming up. Yeah, I did say that, didn't I? And then immediately forget. What was my point? Halloween's coming up. Have you all been doing your pumpkins? I haven't. I think I might this weekend. I don't know. Sniped. He's the actual greatest marksman the world has ever seen. I love this room, by the way. I love it for all of its black poops that let me kill the boss without actually interacting with it. Nice. Yo. You know, we're going for boss rush. So I feel like Mega might be a good pickup, yeah? Why not? I'm not going to go Downpour, because boss rush is actually important to make. But yeah, if we can get like a single battery item at this point, I feel like we have a win. Pretty easy win here. What I need to do is speedrun. That was such a waste of time. Just keep going, buddy. Just keep doing it. Oh, it stopped doing it, but I guess it wouldn't really have mattered for this room. Alright. That's all good. We found the boss immediately. That's good. Good. I would like to go to the item room first, actually. Wait, what is this? Catacombs 1. Oh, we're doing great. I think. Tiny pumpkins. Yeah. I mean, a huge pumpkin does have its benefits, though. Because you can do more details. Or like a tiny face, which is just hysterically funny every time. Tiny face, big pumpkin is one of my default things. You know? For a couple of years now, it hasn't really been up to me which pumpkin I get. Because I'm not really... I used to live a bit closer to my family. But now I don't really. It's still, like, not too far, but... That is to say that whenever... I don't do pumpkin carving on my own, really. I'm sorry, can't do it. Battery item? Kind of. Not really. I think I'd rather just keep the money. Ooh. I think I'd still rather just keep the money. And then... do the boss. Do the boss. Dude boss. That's the girl boss equivalent. because we're all equal in the eyes of the Lord. Alright. I just had to end off that sentence somehow, and that's how it happened. There was no, like, agenda behind that. You know? Anytime I mention the Lord, just assume I'm struggling to end a sentence. Not to be preachy. Shoot. Hashtag bless, indeed. Yoink. Just move on immediately. We are speedrunning this, baby. We do want to check out every shop, though, because we have a decent amount of cash, and a battery item, like I said, would be incredible. Hopefully the one that gives us double charges, though, per room. That would be real nice. For boss rush purposes. Hello, Funky and Stu, both at once. The double trouble special. The how did I not take damage there special. Oh god, well, never mind that. Can't do the item room yet, I think. Can you open doors for this? Well, I guess why go up here if I assumed you couldn't do doors? Why would I even go up there? Like, at all. We're wasting all of our time. This was the least useful Mega Blast ever in the history of Mega Blasts. Well, it's solo Stu. I see. That's about half as exciting as the double trouble special, though. You have to understand this. It's alright. But next time, could you bring Funky to the party? Jeez. Oh god, this is actually fine with Kane. Yay. I'm drowsy. Also, I'm being facetious. I'm sorry. Hi. Hope your day's been nice. Lock up. I really want that other item. For battery purposes. Oh, this is also fine, I think. What does that do as Kane? It just said question marks, so likely nothing. Could also just be better pills. How could it be better pills when pills can't be bad? I don't know. Oh yay. More secrets. Oh hey, it's another active item. Oh hey, that's been most of our run this far. Sweet, I also gulped Snot Goblin, so I just have that item now. Which is why I took it. Nice. Sorry for being mean, by the way. I don't know why I did that. There's no reason. It's just one of those days where I'm speedrunning Isaac, kind of. I have to make boss rush, because otherwise I get punished in a way that is, whoops. In a way that is, still unknown to me. Right, yeah, sorry. That is one of the big, you know, red flags have been a trend. Trent, by the way. Yep, the name. The just human name, Trent, is what that has been. Red flags has been kind of a trend recently. Yay, bookworm. Also the Bible. Also the Book of Sin. Also the How to Jump. These were all banned. Alright. At least we've got battery charges and bookworm. Either way. One of the big red flags is if you're in a relationship, which we are Stu, you can't deny it. We're in some sort of relationship. Everyone is with other people. That's how that works. It might not be like a very intimate relationship, but it is one nonetheless. Anyway, if you keep asking about another person all the time, about them also being there, kind of puts a damper on things, doesn't it? Especially if the other person's a celebrity, because then it's ooh no, didn't want to do that. Also extreme second phase Osiris noise. Guess also Ludwig from Bloodborne. Also extreme, kind of specific, but not really reference day time. We're doing it. Would have actually wanted to play that. My bad. Either way, yeah, that's a bit of a red flag, isn't it? Especially if you're in like a committed relationship and you keep asking about the person you're in a relationship's best friend. Can be kind of weird. I might die. Wouldn't that be fun? I haven't died in forever, I feel. Like, actually. I only die when I'm banned. And right now, that's simply not the case. Let's do this now. Yay, more bombs. You've rearranged your setup. Ooh, like in a you've done a lot of heavy lifting way. That's actually exactly what we needed. Or did your back hurt and that's why you changed your setup? Because you wanted your back to stop hurting because of the way you sit at your current setup? But there's honestly nothing better than just rearranging your stuff. Well, one thing that would be better would be having Mega Blast for the boss fight. Especially this one. Not really, I guess. But I would have loved for that to happen anyway. Just no brimstone. Never mind. Very much brimstone. And there's more than one of them. Okay, things I didn't realize at the time. Okay, this is all good. I should stop talking. Although that would make for a very boring video. One moment. Yeah. Turned on the lights in my kitchen, because I still don't have lights in my actual room. Still have yet to set that up. The rearrangement was more for convenience when it comes to streaming. Nice. Nice. I've been debating about whether or not to move my mic to like, to another side of the table. There are more than one side to the table. There are two sides that I would consider to be valid to have a mic on. I've like an XLR thing now. It's not like standing on my desk like an actual. You know, I do need a lamp. Plebeian was the word I was gonna say. I do need a lamp. And the other day I was walking to university and I thought I saw a lamp store. But it turns out they sold car things. It wasn't actually lamps. That was very misleading. Just thought I'd like to share that. Also went in here by complete accident. So let's see if we can't get something good out of it. Actual good. Yes, thank you. I am now the sped up man. Also this is slightly helpful. It would actually be really good if we could get double charges. But that would take forever and also all my cash. So that's not. More than one side is a basic requirement for something to be a table. You'd be surprised. I can't believe some people still live in just in like a three-dimensional real space with the Euclidean metric. Imagine that. Euclidean spaces for like first years. We're dealing with entire different types of space these days. We're learning about metric spaces currently in one of my classes, which is why I feel like I need to bring that up. That reminds me, today we learned about a metric for a Euclidean, or not for a Euclidean space obviously, but a just the metric is what defines whether or not a space is Euclidean or not. And Euclidean is like the x minus y metric, and the metric is for measuring the distance between points y and x. Anyway, my point was that we learned about a metric space we call D infinity, and I thought of Isaac immediately, and that's very funny to me. So the D infinity is my favorite metric space from now on, I've decided. Arbitrarily, just based on the name and the fact that it is in a game. Kind of. It's not really relevant or connected, I guess. It is very relevant, given that the names are the same. The Definity. Definity. Original Sin. That's a video game. Another one. It's almost as if we're all gamers here. Come on now, we're all gamers here. Just be honest with me. Which is your favorite video game? It's the Definity. Original Sin. Come on now. Don't be cross. No devil deal. Can I... Thank you. Did we get the item room? We didn't. I'm not going to go look for it though. We just, we need to run. We need to run before we can walk on this one, because we have 4 minutes. A platform made for streaming video games. They should honestly hire me to do, do they do ads for Twitch? I know there are ads on Twitch, but does Twitch, the website, actually, like, who advertises for it? I guess the creators do. I'm currently advertising for Twitch.television on the platform known as YouTube. I guess that's really how they do their marketing, huh? They just have people share stuff on other platforms. And that stuff then makes people want to go here, because it's great. That is interesting though. I guess advertisements are kind of outdated. No one really does ads anymore, do they? I guess some people do, or some corporations, but otherwise YouTube would be kind of out of a job. Or everyone on YouTube rather. We're definitely getting this devil deal. It'll be over my dead body if we do not. Oh hey, the one thing that could happen that would make it such that we don't get our devil deal. Sweet. Haha. Just what I wanted. There are going to be pins here. It would appear that there are no pins here. We're fine. We're not fine. This sucks and I hate it. Don't. Thank you. Alright. I used to want to work in like the advertisement space, which is another metric space. That one's less interesting though than the D Infinity. But then, as I grew older, it turned out that I just wanted to do things with television, and then I decided I wanted to be like a talk show host or something, and then I promptly decided not to, because I didn't really find talk shows that interesting. And then I started streaming video games on Twitch to television. Digital media marketing. Nice. That's interesting. I might have done that, you know, in another world in which I stayed interested in doing things. Well, those kinds of things. I'm very interested in doing some things. Just not really that. At some point it just occurred to me that that's not really why I wanted to do it. I just wanted to do things that people could watch, you know. And now that's exactly what I do. For a living? Questionable, but I sure am doing it. You know what? Speedrun. I hope. Yeah. Speedrun. Isaac. Oh, it's this one. Sweet. Kill it. Take one. Aye! We're meant to go the other path, by the way. Pencil's great. Pencil's great, by the way. That's going straight into the loser wheel, haha, loser wheel. That one right there. I mean, it's fine, it's a damage up, but it's not what I meant to take. I'm drowsy, by the way, making this just so much easier for us. I believe it counts for like the entire room, not just the enemies in it currently. So we should be just so fine. Damn, we so fine. And also the pencil with the boogeteers, it's just all good at this point. I believe we'll get heals from killing bosses every now and again, which is nice. It does have a set time limit. No. No way. I don't believe you. I think it's like it's applied to the room you use it in, and then also randomly to other rooms on that floor. So it couldn't also be a time thing, right? Maybe there is a time thing for rooms. I guess that's exactly what you're telling me, so it wouldn't be that outlandish. I'm pretty sure it's for the entire room though, because I've used it on Delirium Fight and just had it last forever. I remember clearly, as if it were merely yesterday. Although, haven't done Delirium in years. Has it really? I feel like I keep seeing you get achievements. On the Steams. I think we just pop that whenever, and then farm charges. Excuse me. Come on. Okay, so the drowsy pill just murders my you know, the death timers. The death animations last an actual year, so that might not be the best play. But I think it's still in our best interest there, considering all the things that are happening. And we're also just doing fine, you know. We don't really need it. I feel like most of the bosses remaining have pretty quick deaths. Although I could be wrong. I could be very, very wrong. Really? Huh. Is it funky then? Might be funky. Maybe not. Maybe I'm just imagining things. Ooh, don't take that yet though. We're smart in this house. We don't take Eternal Hearts immediately, when we only have Red Hearts. I love the new music, by the way. I say new, it's been like 6 months. But I love the updated music that Repentance brought, as it is simply incredible. Let's see. Voulez-vous, français? I know that's not what you say, but it's album. And I just listened to the new BDG Halloween album, so it's on my mind. Anyway, we're just kind of doing chores at this point. Clean up on aisle this room. Clean up on aisle, just finish it, I guess. All right. Nancy bombs, an item I don't really think is necessary to add to the video game, but you know what? I'm not a hater. It has been, yeah. I was watching that live when it happened. I remember. I was there, Pog. Some might even say that I was the reason it happened, because I'm simply too good of a guide. I am the what's that old website thing called? I guess it was more of a phone number you called for like tips and tricks on video games. Was that Blackheart? I want it. I want it. I really want that also. Just a quick yoink. Keep a double deal chance. There's a good chance I might have messed that up otherwise. I still think it's worth it. We would have still had to wait for this room. That is fair. I'm sure there's no ill will. Also, it was like a private hangout session. It wasn't a stream, so you know, you didn't miss like a thing. It's all right. Those were big chunks of gold right there. I want them. I want them, but said in a weird way. Yes. I should stop just regressing to Jon Snow for whenever I show a desire for something. It's just he's so iconic. There's the beard, the very greasy hair, stuff like that. Those are his two main qualities. Aside from him, also like, well, I shouldn't spoil Game of Thrones for you. In case you haven't watched it, Jon Snow's a character. He does things such as take damage twice from the actual same attack. He does do that, you know. There's a scene in which he takes a lot of damage from the same attack. Well, same type of attack. And then he built up an immunity for it. Yo. Yo. What does this do as Kane? I don't know. But I want it. Oh, it's just still banned. Okay. Kind of thought it might be. You never watched it? What? But it's kind of good though. I liked it. I'll go so far as to say I still enjoy it. If I watch it. I mean, you might have personal preferences for shows you want to watch. I'm not the arbiter of what is great television. Not sure if arbiter is the right word there, but it's the one I've decided to use. What I can say though is, I don't want it. It being you not watching Game of Thrones. Also, Sean Bean's in it. The whole time. And Sean Bean's great. We love Sean Bean. Everyone loves Sean Bean. His name is Bean. And he's not even like Mr. Bean. He's like a non-goofy Mr. Bean. And, you know, I respect that. And that's why I can say that you should respectfully watch Game of Thrones. It's okay. It's an okay show. No pressure though. I've decided this is the hill I die on. Even though it's a show that I like, you know, I liked it, but I also completely understand why people didn't really agree with the decisions made towards the end of the lifetime of the show. You would rather do other things. How dare you? Honestly. You shouldn't be allowed to do things before you've watched the assigned television. This is the society we live in. If you do not, it's appointment viewing, but like in a very rude way. You know, it's like if you have to watch a thing for a class, but it's obligatory for you to have your breathing provision going forward. If you don't do it, prepare to have your oxygen rights taken away. You'll have to breathe other things, I guess. Such as, are there alternatives to, like, air. I know you can just breathe pure oxygen, but it kind of messes with you, doesn't it? Like, I assume doing it over a prolonged amount of time would be damaging in some way. Because it's not what we're kind of built for. I know that hospitals do it when you need oxygen, because it's a lot. Pure oxygen, believe it or not, is actually a lot of oxygen, I think. Anyway. You can't breathe nitrogen, right? Although there's nitrogen in air. I feel the oxygen part is pretty important. I mean, you could breathe anything, just not... you wouldn't be able to do it for a prolonged amount of time. As punishment for taking the wrong path, should we do Hush? No, that's dumb. Thank you. I agree. Alright. Moving on. We're just doing Darkroom. It's what I thought we had to do anyway. If I hadn't checked, that's what I would have done. I will be punished for it. This is twice now that I need to be punished. Might be more than twice. Because I might have been misrepresenting what is Darkroom and what is not. Unless you can complete in under 3 minutes. Is that like the pro tip rule? I think I can kill Hush in under 3 minutes. Sure. Why not? I have a mega. What could possibly go wrong? I have like the actual best thing nearly. Very high damage, singular active item. You know, it's a good rule. This sucks though. What? Okay. I guess that just works. I'll take it. I think this is the way you're supposed to do it, but whatever I just did also worked completely. Oh hey, it's secret room. Oh hey, it's banned. Nice. No, that's a good point. I'll be doing it for punishment though, so I feel like a more than 3 minute timer on it should be fine. Hey John. Hello. How have you been these past couple of days? Hope you've been well and snuggly and comfortable. Oh hey, we have Horror of Babylon. I forgot. Sweet. Yoink. In case you didn't catch it, we'll be playing Horror Night later, by the way. Just in case that would be interesting to you. Banned. I just thought I'd like to mention it. Because you know, you seem to like that game. And I do too. Which is why I'm playing it. Wouldn't be if I didn't. A bit tired. It's about that time of year though. You're allowed to be super tired all the time. Because it's like dark out. Depends on the countries, I guess. If I remember correctly, though, your country would be kind of dark this time of year, I guess. Maybe depending on which. Yeah. Oh, that's not even a damage up. What? That's just really bad then. Okay. Well. Well, bye, Stu. Have a good dinner. Have a good din, as they say. In places, I'm sure. I'm sure some places call it din. Alright. Oh no, what a tough boss fight. Whatever will I do? How will I cope with the just difficult video game? I couldn't possibly. Anyway, moving on. And yo, we'll be taking Abaddon. Wait. Ooh. Ooh. That's interesting. Which order do we want to do this in then? Oh, I know. We do that. And then we do this. And then we do that. Because then we get, you know... Oh, it's only 2 now. Oh, that's really bad. That's really bad for us. I mean, it did do a lot of extra damage. But it's really bad health-wise. So, you know. There's that. It's like that one move in anime that uses all of your energy, you know? Like Boros does that one thing. That destroys his metabolism or something. I don't know. Been a bit. I don't think it destroys his metabolism. I don't know what he says though. I don't remember. Hey, it's Mr. Boom. Wow. What an item. Incredible. Oh shit, I'll die here. Hopefully. To not have to deal with this boss anymore. Never mind, we did it. We also have 9 lives and technology 2, which I'm not sure if that was the correct choice with our current setup, but you know what? Seems to do well. Yeah, it's fine. Maybe not as good as it used to be, because I'm not sure how this works with pencil. But it's range, and we're going to be using Mega. And we now have Chemical Peel, so now I am the Joker, except that's not the character. It's Two-Face, the lying man, the lying supervillain. Oh hey, am I gonna die here? That'd be pretty cool. Also, that would lose me Horror of Babylon forever, so let's not. Well, if I die, I have a place to go immediately. Yeah, I feel like the laser is really good for this, actually. Cleanup duty. Clean up on aisle this room. I said that exact thing earlier. How fun. Homing tears? Why? I don't know, but we had it for a moment. Strange. Oh, we also have Epiphoria. I forgot. I forgot. I didn't know Epiphoria. I guess it just changes the tick rate. Didn't actually consider that. Did not realize it did a thing. Homie tears. We take those. We take those homie tears. Wait. Would this make every... If I take that, we could then buy that for money. But then we might as well just take that and save the money. Although there's no point because we're on the last floor of the actual video game. Anyway. I should have died just now. I'll take it though. That's a homie stock. We take those. And... more money. When it rains, it pours some sugar on me in the sugar daddy context. Because money is the sugar, I think. Is it? In the sugar baby community, is money the sugar? Hey Duffley! With one E. The single E Duffley. This is Duffley single edition. I'm sorry if that... I mean, it sounds like as if you've just broken up with a significant other, which if that is the case, I'm sorry. That's not what I meant by it. It's the single E, you know. E. Sports. It's in the game. Let's do that. We have a battery. With your whole life, I see. Right. Tends to happen. Should have taken the card. Shouldn't bother with that for now. Just do rooms. Clear them. Well, that was too close. Too close to being killed by an actual spider. Although I did get a spirit art somewhere. So I guess we'd be fine. Or so they would have you think. Oh! Glad we didn't take that on accident. Wait, this is the pills one. Oh, we got I'm excited. That might be bad news. But we also got a damage up from something, right? Did we? I don't know. I just assumed since we have bad PhD, the pill one would be good. But as it turns out, not necessarily. Also, the only thing that could kill me is more lasers. So let's stay away from those. Believe it or not, having attained the power of lasers, I've stopped trusting lasers. I feel like it's the same thing that if you got superpowers, you'd be super scared of other people with superpowers. Right? I would. Because they are the only threat at that point. Really glad we have a battery charge. Otherwise I would have considered this whole situation just a massive slap to the nuts. Face, I mean, sorry. Oh, fun. Oh hey, we can kind of draw stuff. Nice. Also, there are these big, actual, kind of more realistic eyes. Cool. Just what I wanted. Yay. Alright. You know what? To prove I'm not a coward, I will do 2 things. I'll do that. That's important. I will also... This is to repent for my sins. I'll also, this is just good though. Except we also have eyeball tears, so I guess it just kind of evens out and does nothing. Okay. I'll take it. And then, I'll also take this. Yes, you heard it here first. I have taken Bob's brain on purpose. Let the internet rumors commence. Alright. Just build up Epiphora. Do it. One more, I think. Yeah! Maybe one more. Nope. Max. Alright. We got it. Yeah! Oh shit, it's so short range. Why? But I guess it's fine. We're good. Oh, I could have done a victory lap and then... Huh. Also, we have double horns. We're like a spider horn. We're like a spider goat. From Goat Simulator. Alright. We've done it. Kind of. I didn't actually do it. The thing we meant to do. But I did kill the streak of negativity. So I guess that's nice. I should drink my tea. I should also end the video game episode. So, thanks for watching, I guess. And bye. See you tomorrow. Or like, today. I play video games on Twitch. There's a link in the description. You should check it out. Goodbye.